Hi, I'm Yasmin Fernandes and I welcome you to my world of cooking in What's Cooking Man? To choose your subtitles, go to the upper right hand corner to the setting button and switch on the captions and choose your language. Hi everyone, today we are going to make orange butter sponge and rose pistachio butter sponge. These cakes are really yummy, but they involve a few steps. So let's start first with the ingredients. For the ingredients, I have taken 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, that is maida, to which I have added 1 teaspoon of baking powder and a pinch of salt. I have also taken some pistachios which I have chopped and covered with maida, some orange peel which is cut fine and also coated with some maida. I have also taken 1 cup of sugar which I have powdered, 200 grams of butter, some rose syrup, some orange crush, vanilla essence, rose essence and 4 eggs. Let's start. In a bowl, we will first cream the butter and the sugar together. See that the butter is at room temperature so that it's easier to mix. Put in the sugar and then with a spatula, rub the sugar into the butter so that it doesn't fly around when we use our electric beater. So slowly and carefully put all the sugar and butter together. Mash it up nicely and make sure your butter is at room temperature. This will make your work a lot easier. Once we have mixed the butter and sugar nicely, we will now take an electric beater and start creaming the butter and sugar together. The butter and sugar has to be creamed really well till it changes its color. The yellow color which you see now will now turn pale and white. Keep beating till the mixture becomes nice and fluffy and light. Now it will be time to add the eggs. We will add the eggs just one at a time, but do not whisk the eggs vigorously. Just mix them till they get incorporated into the sugar and butter. Just a little, please. Do not over whisk. Once the egg has got mixed, then add the next egg. Like this, one by one, we will add all the 4 eggs, slowly and nicely. The eggs have now been added. This is the third one, and then the fourth one, and now we'll add in the vanilla essence. Once you've added the essence, I've used 2 teaspoons of essence. Again, bring everything together. Do not overmix, please. At this stage, we will now add in our flour. That is the 1 3/4 cup of maida with the baking powder and the pinch of salt. We will now use a spatula and fold everything in with a gentle hand. Do it slowly and nicely. See that your batter is mixed well. Once that is done, take your baking tray and start filling it. First, fill it only up to half. Now, at this stage, we are going to add orange peel. You can even skip the orange peel. If you do not like orange peel, please do not use it. I have used it because I like orange peel. Now, cover it with more batter, but fill your tray only up to 3/4. Once you've done that, you can even sprinkle a little more orange peel on top. So take your remaining orange peel and sprinkle it. Totally I have used around 2 tablespoons of orange peel. Your tray is now ready. You can keep it aside. And now we will assemble the tray for our rose and pistachio cake. So mix your batter well. Put in a little rose essence this time. Just around 3 or 4 drops, that's it. And add the batter to your tray. Again, fill the tray only up to half. And now take your pistachios, which we had chopped earlier. We have covered them with maida so that they don't sink to the bottom. Give your tray a nice tap and sprinkle your pistachios. Sprinkle half now and the other half we will use on top. Cover the batter now and fill the tray only up to 3/4 because we have to give space for the cake to rise when it's in the oven. Once you have filled your tray, tap it gently and then take the remaining pistachios and garnish on top. Be generous with the pistachios, it gives a very, very good flavor. Once you sprinkle the pistachios, now take your tray and keep it with the orange flavor also, and now we will put it in the oven. I have preheated the oven at 180 degrees for 15 minutes. We'll put the tray on the middle rack and allow the cake to bake for around 25 to 30 minutes or as long as it takes for the cake to turn a nice golden color on top. So this is going to take a while now. There, it's been 25 minutes and our cake is ready. So we will take the cake out and keep it to cool. The cakes have to cool completely and then we will go on with the next process. I hope you all are enjoying this recipe. Do like, share, subscribe, press the bell icon and get your comments in. The subscription as always is free. Now let's assemble the cake. The cake has cooled completely and we will cut the orange cake in half. Make sure that the cake has cooled completely, otherwise it will crumble. Now put one half into the tray and then we will take some orange crush and gently we will layer the cake. See that the entire surface is coated with the orange crush. This cake is really delicious, and like I said earlier, if you want to skip the orange peel, you can even skip the orange peel and just go with the orange crush. Now spread the orange crush nicely so that every part is covered and then take the other part and press it onto the tray. Keep the tray aside for at least half an hour for the flavors to get soaked in. Now let's get on with the rose and pistachio. Unmold it very carefully, take it gently and flip it. Now, as before, we will cut the cake into a half. Cut it slowly and of course make sure your cake is really cool, otherwise it will crumble. Now take some rose syrup and like we did with the orange crush, we are going to spread the rose syrup. Spread it all over till the entire surface is well covered. This also tastes fantastic. Rose and pista is a very good combination and you'll really enjoy this. Once you've done that, take the other half of the cake and press it on to this half. Slowly and nicely. Just press it gently and leave it aside for half an hour. It's been half an hour now and I will unmold the cake once more and show you all. There, see, it's so lovely. Thank you for watching.